Let's look for survivors.
3 seconds to complete lockdown.
What?
Lockdown completed. This facility is sealed. Please remain calm. The rescue team is on its way.
Damn, I knew something bad was gonna happen. What would Rocco do in a situation like this?
You are not Rocco. We are not part of the Special Forces. We can't even legally buy beer.
But we can steal it. I mean, we have stolen beer from Fred's shop a couple of times.
That's a great point. You see, we are not men yet. So, when we approach the men's world, we come with our own creative solutions. And that's how we're going to get away from here.
Hiding a beer in a backpack when Fred was distracted wasn't exactly the definition of ingenuity.
Oh, shut up! You're missing the point!
Help!
Did you hear that? There are still people here.
It seems like they're in trouble. We might be of help. Let's go! It's an iron cleaning cupboard, and it's leaking some liquid.
Did I tell you that when I grow up I want to be a janitor?
How is that compatible with your dream of becoming a mobster?
Well, both are in the cleaning business.
Touché.
I can't open it with my bare hands. It's screwed to the wall. And now it's open. It's an empty sprayer. There is a woman on the other side of the door. Hey!
Oh, thank God! Humans! Yes! Help me out! Can you open that door?
We can try. Can you open the door from the room you're in?
No!
Did you already try pressing all the switches there?
Give me a minute. The door is still closed.
Yes, and the lights are out. Do you know where we can find a fire extinguisher?
No, I have no idea.
You know where we can find a card to open the door?
At the reception, all ID cards are there.
Give us a minute.
Hurry!
Everything is a mess.
Looks pretty much like my room.
The chalkboard reads, native substance, and has a series of elements pointing to it. That SI stands for silicone, Ca for calcium, S for sulfur, and C12H22011. What the hell is that?
Sucrose.
And that is?
Regular sugar.
I'd rather not. I can't talk to that.
1 unit of calcium added. 1 unit of sulfur added. 1 unit of sulfur added. 1 unit of sulfur added.
Let's give this a try.
Container cleaned. Process complete. You can now withdraw your container.
Okay.
Container cleaned. Process complete. You can now withdraw your container. 1 unit of calcium added. 1 unit of sulfur added. 1 unit of sulfur added. 1 unit of sulfur added.
Let's give this a try.
Container cleaned. Process complete. You can now withdraw your container.
Let's give this a try.
Container cleaned. Process. You can now.
Okay.
Container cleaned. Process complete. You can now withdraw your container. One unit of calcium added. One.
Okay.
Native. Container cleaned. Filling container with new formula. You can.
Okay. Cool! Now I have a sprayer full of that thing. Hey, this thing's great to stop fire. Here was an electrical socket. Seems like the battle blew this thing away. Okay, now this thing should stop short-circuiting.
Yeah, I mean, this place was heavily damaged by an unknown alien weapon.
Hey!
Open that door!
We're on it! Are there more survivors?
I don't know!
Did you already try pressing all the switches there?
Give me a minute. The door is still closed.
Yes, and the lights are on. Give us a minute!
Hurry!
It gave me a cup with sugar in it. This thing is messed up.
I told you, even if we fix the power...
Yeah, you are a smart guy. We get it. Can you calculate the odds of leaving this place in one piece?
It's hard to put that in numbers, so I'll go with between not too good and terribly bad.
One unit. 1.
Okay.
Native. Container cleaned. Filling container with new formula. You can.
Okay. Cool! Now I have a sprayer full of that thing. I added some sugar to the formula.
Are you planning to drink it?
No! What I get from reading the stickers on this wooden cabinet is that it stores the security cards of this facility's personnel.
This corrosive is awesome!
I can't believe I was carrying this in my pocket. This thing is dangerous. The sprayer is starting to melt.
I don't blame it.
Was good while it lasted.
There was just one security card. Or it was just the only one that wasn't corroded. Are you okay?
Yes, thank you so much. We should get out of here.
The main door is closed. You know any other way to get out?
Let me try something at the front door. If I get the codes right.
Team Alpha, the Strider is in the building, along with 4 human trespassers.
Damn! We need to get the hell out of here!
Wait, that's a rescue team!
They're referring to us as humans. That's no rescue team. Now hurry, follow me. We've got to take the elevator.
What are you talking about?
Gosh, you have no idea what's going on, do you? Isn't it obvious? Let me sum it up quick. We don't have much time, they're not a rescue team, and they're not humans. We must escape. Now come with me if you want to live.
It sounds crazy, but I believe her.
What are we waiting for?
This is too weird and getting way out of control.
Don't look at me. My plan for tonight was to watch naked girls on TV.
The elevator is almost here.
They already entered the building!
Surrender!
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
If you come any closer, I'll blow this building away!
What are you doing?
Buying some time. You hear me? We have planted explosives all over this building!
Do you think they bought that?
I don't know.
Surrender immediately!
They did not.
Let's scatter! That way there's a better chance of one of us escaping.
Are you saying that because you're the fastest runner?
No! Maybe.
That's a terrible idea. It's not like we're escaping from one guy. They can split up too.
Whoa! What the hell? Get in quick! I thought that thing was gone.
Seems like he's still hanging around.
What the hell is that?
An alien.
And it's not the only one, right?
No, he's not.
You know more about this aliens thing than us. We should be asking the questions. What are they if they aren't humans?
I think there's some kind of humanoid alien.
At this point, I can believe anything.
They look pretty normal to me.
They bleed blue. Also, did you see any of those guys without a hat or helmet? They're not humans. The upper part of their head is full of scales. Besides, the technology they're using is definitively not of this world.
What is this place?
This is a research facility. They seem to be experimenting with different elements combined with some weird substances they already had. Beside research here, they craft supplies for the North Forest facility. They're making some kind of ultimate weapon. I'm not sure what it is, but it's something bad and big.
Why are we being chased by them?
We're inside an ultra-secret facility. These guys are plotting something big. Something way too big for them to run the risk of letting us get out alive.
What were you doing in the facility?
I'm a reporter. At first, I thought they were just covering for an illegal substances factory, so I infiltrated them. Then I thought it was an undercover military operation. Then I realized this was much bigger than I thought.
You know anything about the tall creature?
No, the only thing I can tell is that he doesn't like the people from New Frontier.
What the hell?
This is awkward.
Okay, this is the point of no return.
We are far past that point already.
What is he doing?
I think he's tried to communicate.
Hi, my name is Vinny. You are?
I'm guessing he don't give a shit about your name. He wants us to repair that thing.
Oh, now I understand. This place is connected to the New Frontier North Forest facility through this subway. I think he wants us to help him get there.
Isn't the North Forest facility full of those guys that are trying to kill us?
Yeah, that's why we should leave the train before reaching its final station. But don't worry. I recall there was an emergency exit halfway.
I'm not fully convinced, but it's a better plan than just sitting here and waiting for them to catch us.
Now let me see why this thing isn't working. I see. You made a mess here. I think I could fix some of the damage. Can you lend me a hand over here?
Sure.
What What you got in your pockets? Maybe I could use something.
I have this.
I would need those.
Okay. By the way, what's your name?
Linda. And you are?
I'm Vinny, and they are Nick and Tony.
And he is?
We have no idea. They refer to him as a Strider.
He doesn't like that name.
What about Ralph? It's an acronym for Robot Alien Life Form.
You can't name it Rolf. It's a pretty regular name for a killer alien. What about Killer Destructor or Laser Doom?
Those names are lame. Ralph sounds good to me.
You see? He likes it.
Okay, enough with the naming. We have other things to worry about. I can keep working on this thing, but there are some things I need you to help me with to leave this place.
Like what?
First of all, I need the keys to this thing, or it's not gonna work. Also, the battery is too damaged. I need a replacement battery. It doesn't have to be the exact same kind of battery, but at least one with decent voltage. And last but not least, we must validate our departure in the central computer.
You know this place better than us. Is that doable?
I guess. Besides, we don't have any other escape options, do we? Take this.
What is it?
It's a map of this facility. It will make it easier for you to navigate this place. It's huge.
Cool. Aren't you coming with us?
No, I have to keep working on this mess. But don't worry. I'm sure you're gonna do a great job.
Aren't you afraid to be left alone with Rolf?
No, he seems to be a good guy. You see?
How big is this place that you need a map?
If this map is right, the tunnel crosses the river and connects South Plains with North Forest.
It's locked.
Give me a minute, I'll open it.
What a disappointment. It's empty.
Not empty. Look, I found this small key.
A small key can lead to big things.
This thing opens the cell door. Hello? Can you hear us?
As if I could do anything else. I could hear you from a mile away. Free advice, guys. You should not be that loud if you are in enemy territory. Even if you have a Strider on your side. And observation is important, but please stop talking about every little thing you encounter.
Who are you?
Does it matter?
Yes,
Then you can call me Prisoner Castillo.
Why are you in prison?
Many things, but mainly for insurrection, kidnapping, thieving, sabotage, and murder. Oh, and smuggling forbidden goods. I always forget that one.
What do you know about this place?
I'm just a prisoner here, so don't expect much insightful information from me other than leaving this place isn't that easy. But if I were you, I would try to get all the help I could, even if that includes siding with smugglers.
how can you help us? You're a prisoner.
Yes, that's exactly what I am. But I know a thing or two about this place, and I know a thing or two about your current situation.
What do you know?
I know you are trying to escape using the train, right? But you need a key to turn it on, right? But you don't have said key, right?
How do you know all that?
Because I have the same idea, and I happen to have the train key. So, let's do this. You help me get out of my cell, I help you get out of this place. Everyone is happy.
Why do you have the train key?
I have it because I was planning my escape way before you or that crazy Strider arrived at this place and ruined everything. And believe me, getting this wasn't easy.
Why should we trust you?
You don't have many other options, do you?
Do you have anything you could lend us to help you get you out of your cell?
I could give you the knife I was saving for the guards, but I better not. You are siding with that crazy Strider, and he is definitely trying to purge this place of non-native specimens.
We will not tell him it's yours. We can't even communicate with him.
I know, they just beep and lip. But the sense of smell on those things is really good. If he smells something that was in contact with me, he'll probably realize he left survivors, and he'll come for my head.
That's not true. A few hours ago, we were hiding from him and he couldn't find us.
Yeah, and we were just behind some bushes.
Really? That's weird. But then again, you are weird hairy aliens. Who knows what kind of crazy glands you have to disorient a Strider? I can assure you, for me and my kind at least, if they get our scent, they can track us like really fast.
Do you have anything you could lend us to help you get you out of your cell?
I could give you the knife I was saving for the guards, but I better not. You are siding with that crazy Strider, and he is definitely trying to purge this place of non-native specimens.
We will not tell him it's yours. We can't even communicate with him.
I know, they just beep and lip. But the sense of smell on those things is really good. If he smells something that was in contact with me, he'll probably realize he left survivors, and he'll come for my head.
That's not true. A few hours ago, we were hiding from him and he couldn't find us.
Yeah, and we were just behind some bushes.
Really? That's weird. But then again, you are weird hairy aliens. Who knows what kind of crazy glands you have to disorient a Strider? I can assure you, for me and my kind at least, if they get our scent, they could track us like really fast.
Do you have any information that could be helpful?
Could you be more specific?
Let me think.
Come on, guy. How are we going to escape if you don't even know what you want to ask? What are you, kids?
Well, yes, we are kids.
Oh, I thought that I was on a planet of hairy pygmies.
Really?
Yeah. What the hell are you doing with a Strider?
It's a long story. Do you have any helpful info?
Let me think. The main elevator has a secret compartment inside.
Now it's utterly destroyed.
Can you swim in lava?
No, even if we ignore the temperature and the toxicity, lava is too dense to swim in.
Can you swim in lava?
Of course I can. But you are aliens. Who knows what kind of crazy things you can do?
You are not being very helpful.
What about this piece of information? The code of one of the lockers in the lab is Latin Lover 200.
That's a terrible password.
But a valuable piece of information.
Great. Now, help me get out of here.
Changing the subject, What do you know about Striders?
That
Goodbye. Hello?
Central computer online. How may I help you?
We need you to validate the next train departure.
Action denied. Security protocol 304 initiated.
Could you please validate the next train departure?
Action denied. Security protocol 304 initiated.
What if it's super important?
Super important is not a valid reason to override protocol 304.
What is the security protocol 304?
The facility's security has been compromised. No one can leave the facility until the situation has been normalized.
The situation has been normalized. Please stop security protocol 304.
Negative. You do not have the credentials to stop protocol 304.
We should reset this computer.
Negative. You don't have the credentials to initiate the reset process.
What if we unplug and replug the power cable?
Negative. The central computer memory is saved in an external server.
What if we turn off the external server?
Protocol 304 activated information. Denied.
What is this facility?
Protocol 304 activated information. Denied.
Is there any command we could use?
The command trivia is available to relieve stress during Protocol 304.
Trivia?
Did you know that Yuri Gagarin was the first man to travel to space?
Trivia.
Yuri Gagarin's Vostok 1 flight took place on April 12 in 1961.
Goodbye.
Have a great day.
Sure. I'm not sure. This thing is sparking.
Oh, come on, how bad can it be?
You remember the battery we made at junior high with lemon, zinc, copper, and a cable?
Yes.
You remember it gave you a little shock and you said the sensation was really annoying?
Yes.
Well, this is probably 20,000 times stronger.
I don't like how that sounds.
Then don't touch it with your bare hands.
I just hope no one from school sees me carrying this glove.
Let's focus on escaping this place. Then we can worry about looking like idiots.
Cool. This was the key of the cabinet. I will take one of these tubes.
Looks like they were still expanding.
Yes. They were carving the stone.
This is a perfect place to talk.
What do you mean?
I don't know. In other places, I feel like we were being monitored. I don't think they had time to put microphones and cameras here.
And it even has a place to chill.
This thing is really heavy for me to manipulate. I knew I should have started working out. This machine has some kind of... I'm not sure.
Oh, that? That should be liquid rubber. It's mainly used for roofing.
Since when did you know about roofing?
I spent last summer helping my Uncle Lorenzo with that kind of stuff.
Now I have cooking gloves coated with rubber. Can you help me climb there?
No way! We're not your mules.
My eyes are very sensitive to dust, so I'd rather not.
Okay, every man for himself. They built some kind of hexagonal rubber road. I should not forget they are aliens. It's okay if most of the things I see here don't make much sense to me. You have to be really strong to leave a pickaxe like that in solid stone. Not a good moment to start a fight.